Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Offense facing.
The give on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Broncos! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the 1st time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off-play action on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed behind the line. It's Donald. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
And first down for the offense.
fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Red pass, it's complete.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
They want to just keep throwing it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Get it out on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Donald. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Makes his connection. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man on the outside. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throwing catch enough to give them the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
Good enough for first down.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Oh, gave the defender the business. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's enough. First down for the offense.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his spot. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at all times.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So here comes the offense returning to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
1st and goal. Georgia Tech.
He wants to throw it. Floats it out in space. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
28. Georgia Tech. 13.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to let one fly down the middle. can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And you can tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that timing.
On second down, wants to throw it. This time he's got his man. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Georgia Tech, 13.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He's got great speed. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Working the middle, it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. They'll run for it on fourth down. Tackle is made after the first down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on fourth down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
And the Broncos are marching down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Becker.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Ball spins away. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the route is on. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll take a shot. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Michigan, 42.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
He's got his man across the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2nd down now after the sack. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he got loose, it was all over. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Donald. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Donald. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to throw it again. He's got it on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Hit as he throws. Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got the back in the middle. He's stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Snagged in the middle. It's Donald. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Snags it over the middle. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll let it go down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played for the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat.